X. X-Files. Add bonuses to a... Oh, you get bonuses if you play the other one? We'll check that out. I wonder if it's vice versa, too. Maybe we'll do alter code F before we do Wild Arms 5. Just because we could tie these two in together. Anyways, just give me a few moments here to get started. Okay, this looks okay. This might be a short stream. Might be a long stream. I don't know. It's looking like a short stream. We shall see. I am not playing off the PS4 this time around, so there'll be no trophies. And I'll be playing off my PS2 controller. I might need to move my stuff around depending on how things go. But let's hit new game. Are you ready to start? Yes. Oh, I'm probably going to turn my TV down. First, adjust your system settings. If there is no need to adjust the settings, or you've already finished making adjustments, press the start button to start the game. Hey, Vector. How are you this fine evening? When vibration is set on, you can cancel a vibration. Okay, it's okay. Select how the accelerator button is used. Scratch, just go. Everything looks okay. I'm pretty sure this one has voice acting. Love isn't always peaceful. Sometimes love requires us to fight. But weapons aren't the only answer. With face centers, holy shit. I didn't even read half of that. Children take the message to heart and forge a peaceful future for all. Those Wild Arms and have them really, really fucking fast. Wild Arms 4. Now, I have played the game before.
I think the coast is clear now.
Oh, I just can't remember what the hell I was doing.
I can't believe we're sparring this early in the morning. All it does is make you hungry.
Let me know if you hear echo. Actually, I should probably just turn the TV down a little bit more. Try the settings here.
Even if I cut class, I don't think my stomach will cut me a break. Oh well. Maybe I'll
Hear no
sneak
echo?
back home
Okay, turn my
and see
TV
if
down
Mom
even
will fix
further,
me
so
a
hopefully
snack.
we don't have a problem. What I was saying, I have played the game before. Again, it was in the era of when I was trying to burn through like every single game I had. But I don't really remember much. I kind of remember the characters. Yeah. Maybe sometimes we got some good ones, right? Sometimes. Okay. Nothing looks like we're gonna have armor again this time around. Holy shit. I'm only level 2. Look at my HP. Check out my equipment. Got no weapons. I just got normal guard armor. Badges are accessories, right? I think. I don't know. We'll see. I could jump. Ooh, ground stomp. I don't know how to access that little black thing there. Oh, this is not needed. Ooh. We're gonna have to do some platforming, aren't we?
Jump.
I can clearly make that.
Jump.
Jump. Whoa. Markers indicate the connections between areas that are called route trackers. Blue markers indicate routes yet to be explored. Yellow markers indicate routes already taken. Red markers indicate routes most recently used. Press the select button to toggle the route trackers on or off. I'm going to leave them on. Now, I don't remember a world map in this game. I think it's more story driven. We'll see. I might be totally wrong. I just might be like way off. It is helpful, especially sometimes it gets pretty vague, right? Morning, Jude. I see you're running around the village as usual. It's good to see children full of energy. I'm hoping they do a Wild Arms 3 thing where everyone has like their own picture and a name. This door won't open. But it worked in Wild Arms 3 because we constantly went back to the older places too. It doesn't look like anyone lives in this house. The old rain-worn sign reads, Henriksen. We got tools again. But nothing right now. My camera suddenly stopped working this morning, though I didn't drop it or anything. I've been thinking of taking a picture of you to show how much better that jacket is fitting now. Oh, okay, relax, lady. It's too bad. It would have been a nice picture to add to your album. We better be related, lady. Oh, this is still Simone. Okay, well, at least we know. Hey, wait a minute. What's that? Sea level. CLV. It's at 0. Ooh, is there going to be a nice level up feature? When it comes to JRPGs, I love the level up features. Like, whenever you get a level, like, not only do your stats go up, but there's also, like, a little something extra where that helps, like, some kind of customization of, like, making your characters grow. I like that kind of stuff. Jump. This door won't open. Seems to be a recurring theme here with these side doors. It's probably not opening up because they want us to go to a specific place. What's for lunch, Mum? I'm hungry. Ooh. Ethelda. Now why would you be hungry? After all, it's not like you've done anything today to build up an appetite, right? Does she know? Instructor Henry came by earlier. He asked if you weren't feeling well. Oh, great. Henry knows too? Now I'll get double the punishment. It's too late, so you should go and see Henry. Just think if you work twice as hard at your lessons, your lunch will taste twice as good. That is true. I'll do my lessons later. Now then, when exactly is later? If you keep putting everything off, you'll never grow up to be a mature adult. I think in raising him by myself, I've spoiled him. At times like this, I wish he were here. The sperm donor? I was hoping she'd heat up some leftover stew or something, but I never expected her to know about me skipping class. Now what? Didn't Henry say something about how you should act on your feelings when thinking alone doesn't help? Guess I'll just go and see if I can pick some berries in the forest. It's not like I have a lot of other options at this point. You miss one meal and it's not going to be the end of the world, kid. Diana. Why, hello there, Jude. What are you doing here? Picking berries. Isn't it time for your swordsmanship lessons at the instructor Henry's dojo? We've been blessed to live in a village where there are people who could teach you both physical and mental skills. You mustn't pass up any opportunities to learn, dear. Mabel. Since you were only a child in Ciel village, we all felt as though you were our own while watching you grow up these past 13 years. Oh man, I'm 13 and I'm the hero. We can't help wanting to be involved in your life. How do I get up there? The name Ciel means sky in ancient language. Did you know that? Thanks, bro. I think you know this already, but don't mess with any of the machines in the village. Be especially careful about the big one in the center. No matter what happens, don't mimic me and start banging on it. Okay. Oh, shit. Where are we going? Is this the way at the forest? I think so. We're getting a cutscene. Sunlight path. Okay, well, we can still talk to everybody over here first. I haven't come across any way to collect like hero tax or anything. Oh yeah, this is a camera lady. Oh, is that? Press the X button while at a breakpoint to completely restore your character's MP. Not my HP, just my MP. I'm gonna do a little save. But I don't have MP. Jude, level 2. Let's go talk to this old man. Are you Henry? Oh no, Samuel. Oh, wait a minute. No, Samuel looks like the other old guy. Must be brothers. Everyone in the village wants to do their part to ensure you grow up to be a respectable adult. But we want to be respectable adults ourselves too. We want people who take responsibility for their actions. Especially because we're, next time we get the chance, we want to do the right thing. There's a little bit of foreshadowing there. Okay, looks like you don't actually the little Mexican robots. It's been ages since we've set aside our old research and let ourselves grow accustomed to this quiet life. Only Henrik, still dressed in his white lab coat, hasn't changed a bit. He still looks and does the same things. When will he finally learn that you can't fix a broken machine by beating on it? It looks like you don't actually explore houses. That's just like another NPC.
Jump.
This door won't open. Did I just jump off the air? Children grow up so fast. Seems like just yesterday when you were a toddler hanging on to your mother's hand. You've grown so quickly. Oh, I have a double jump. Sweet. Is double jumping just a regular thing in this world? Damn. And I get ground pounded too. Let's go over here. Wish he ran a little faster. Oh, what's that?
Cool.
Oh, it's like a... Something that's probably a puzzle mechanic here for the future. Oh, I should check these things. Can I murder animals? No, I cannot murder little animals. Okay, this is where Henry probably is. Door's locked. Nope, it's not. That would be locked. Looks like Henry's not here. This is my chance to run off to the forest. Okay.
What's more?
Ooh, what's up here? Secrets? Endgame equipment here? So, domes of some sort for ventilation. Whoa, it's Henry. If I get any closer, he'll see me. I'm gonna go closer anyways. Okay, so we gotta be a little punk spoiled kid and go eat some berries in the forest. Let's just see if there's a run button. Not that I know of. Oops. Shit. Jump. only left place to go is this way. Oh, I could jump up there. Sweet. Check out this guy's asshole. He's stretching over. Life in Ciel is the same every day, almost as if time itself has stopped. I guess a child might find it boring when nothing ever changes. But life is best when you have so much free time that you don't know what to do. Can I go? Actually, can I go on the roof? No. Ooh. Imagine if people could do that in real life. Just jump right over you. Double jump. Pressing the triangle button causes you to jump. If you press the triangle button again during a jump, it'll turn into a double jump. Ooh, you don't say. We already know that game. There's gonna be some platforming aspects to this one. Probably puzzle, so puzzle and platform. Oh. Shit's going down right away, man. There's like a big hole in the sky. And there's jets flying in here. What the? The sky? Did it just shatter? Something's heading towards the forest. It's gonna be like my berries. I better go and check it out. Okay, kid. Side view. It is literally falling, not just rain. Jump. Can I jump this? Ooh, I can. Damn, I'm good. Treasure. A big ass treasure chest. Look at that. Like coffins. 3 heal berries. 2 nectars. We should probably find out what nectars do in this game. Restores reduced max HP. Oh, when you die. That's right. In the other wild arms. I can't remember if it was the first or second one. The third one I know for sure. And the second one, I believe. When you die and you revive outside of battle, your guy loses on max HP. You gotta restore it just made that at the inn or something. I forgot to check who made the music in this game. And if it's the same person as before. I hope so. This Wild Arms 3 music was pretty good, man. Let's go right, because it looks like we gotta go left. Lucky card. Ooh, sweet. They're bringing these back. I'm going to hang on to the lucky cards till we get like a whole party. It's urgent. We got to go check what's going on. Well, I guess time to explore. Revive fruit. Gala card. I'd probably be hanging on to the Gala cards as well, too. In Wild Arms 3, I think we went like 4 or 5 hours before we start using them, or it was like two or 3 streams, which helped in the long run.
An assault within the shelter. Isn't this pushing the limits of our authority? This entire mission's under my jurisdiction. Even so, shouldn't we report in? And perhaps wait for Briannek's arrival, so we can work in conjunction. But that'd be your call, sir. What, are you kidding? And let them get all the credit? Not likely. That's not what I'm saying. It's just they're, well... It's just that they're what? Oh yeah, that's right. They're the special elites. And how'd they get that way? They proved themselves on the battlefield. That's how they did it. I tell ya, we gotta take advantage of every opportunity. And just how many more opportunities do you think we'll really get after this? I'll tell you how many. None.
This will be the 4th Wild Arms to destroy my base.
No matter how small.
They're just too wild.
You want better rations and booze? If you want to improve your lot in this world, you'd best do things my way, Archibald.
Archibald.
Nobody said anything about any rough stuff when I signed on.
Oh,
And I only agreed to all of this because they promised me the girl wouldn't be hurt. I'm responsible for her. And my whole reputation as a drifter will be at stake.
Ooh, they're bringing back drifters.
I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job or anything. It's just, well, there have been so many unexpected changes and developments, you know? I was hoping maybe for a bonus to help compensate.
Ooh. Dead Jim.
Huh? What's a kid doing here? Jeez, he sure caught me in an embarrassing moment.
Sasuke just got his ass kicked. It sounds like Sasuke's voice. I wonder if that guy's okay. I'll let things settle down a bit before checking it out. Go back and tell someone what's going on, man. He's getting booked. There's two soldiers standing beneath the berry tree. I don't know if we can rename characters in this one, Finny, but do you want to be the girl again? The game didn't give me a chance to rename the main character, so I'm not too sure. First, those things come out of the sky. Then a bunch of adults in uniform appeared. And then, for some reason, that guy got hit. He did not grind the levels. That's why he got taken out one hit. What the heck is going on around here? Hey, Vantos. I'm getting spat by his pimp. Bitch. Ooh, what's this? We don't even have a weapon. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. We didn't even get a weapon yet. Even this close up, they still don't see me, huh? Surprised he's not yelling out, jump! Huh! Huh! Jump! If I hide behind these things, stay out of their sight, I might be able to go further in. Am I going this way? Might be, it's kind of looking like that. Okay, well, they give us a save point, so I might as well use it. They are... I am not Break. I just jumped right in there.
What are you doing here?
You got some nerve coming in here. Your camp. Quit acting like this is you own the place. It just resets. Okay, like you know that kid that we just finished seeing? Pretty sure nothing's gonna happen there. We got the stealth mechanics though. I can't rotate the camera. This is kind of looks like Magitek Armor. Ooh, what's this? Damn, I'm good. These guys don't know I can double jump. Man, they're in here too. I've got to find somewhere to hide. Just kick him in the balls behind. If I enter his line of sight, he'll spot me. I need to make it through here somehow without getting caught. Ooh, good thing I know to teleport. Oh, is there like a crawl button? Is he gonna do left, right, left, right? Look left. As if you wouldn't hear that. What is that? I think I hear something. Is that singing? when I'm taking a shit, I sing. It helps the bowel movements. I know this is one of the playable characters. So if we're renaming characters, Finny, this is going to be you. Might I say you are looking cute as well? Not just the what's on screen. It's good.
Is someone there? Sorry. It's just, I've never seen a real girl before. I've only heard about them.
In magazines.
I didn't mean to interrupt your song. Hi, I'm Jude. So you don't live here, do you?
No. Those men in uniform captured me and locked me in here.
That's what I thought. Don't worry. I'll find a way to get you out of there. I promise.
If I just double jump over that wall. I could almost make it. Or I'll do a locked door separates the two. If only Jude had a key, he might be able to open it. Okay, we gotta go find a key. Jude, I'm pretty sure she's the healer for the group. It's a thick metal door, but powerful blow has bent it. Do I just gotta kick it? The keyhole's busted, but with a hard stick or something, I might be able to pry the door open. What if I could find anything like that around here? If only I'd been on my way home from practice, I would have had my wooden sword with me. Instructor Henry, sorry for skipping practice. Is this gonna be my first weapon of the game? I did see something here. I guess that's not one. Maybe I gotta jump on the table to grab it. Oh wait, there was a door back here. I probably gotta go check the door. Assuming this is a door. If I'm gonna rescue that girl, I need a key for the door and a weapon to protect us. I wonder if I can find that kind of stuff in here. I sure hope I can before anybody comes. So I think I could press L1 to do that stuff. These must be their guns. I sure hope they don't do anything bad with them. Oh yeah, strange men. Nope. Military men are gonna be using those guns for safe things. Okay, but L1 to look at things. Shelter assault. I can't figure out what it says. Does this sword belong to one of those soldiers? If push comes to shove, I'll use it to defend myself. Or you can just use those guns that are right there. If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have taken my sword training more seriously. This guy's a punk kid. Yeah. Sure hope they don't, maybe hide them at least. So when they come looking for them, they won't have them. If you're not gonna use them. Okay, looks like they auto placed it on there. Auto equipped. Guns are bad. Okay. Let's just stab those guys instead. It's much nicer. Yeah. Instead of stabbing them from a distance. The impact from breaking through the barrier damaged parts of the craft, including the door. Get everything fixed before it's time for us to take off. Otherwise, it may cause an accident. There's some huge ass rifles, man. Guess we'll go this way. keyhole is broken. It doesn't look like a key will work. Do you want to use your sword you found to force the door open? Yes, please. Oh, go to the front here. Where the hell am I going? Why am I going away? Giant machines that fly through the sky and a bunch of adults with weapons. Was that guy who got hit earlier one of them too? Somehow I don't think so, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Press the square button causes Jude to crouch down. If you press the directional buttons while crouching, Jude, we should call him Dude. Jude will slide in that direction. Dude will slide in. Ooh. If you didn't see that. No one can see me now. I can do this all day. Ooh. Looks like we got some 2D platform. Oh shit. 2D platforming in this game. The door is locked. Do you want to try using one of the keys? Yes. No, I don't. Guess they wanted to change it up a little bit. Is this a storage room? Sign says resource room. I should probably check that resource room. For treasures? Hey, you're that kid. I have to ask just to be sure. You're not a bad guy, right? What makes you think I'm not? He's just gonna tell you. If he's a bad guy, he's not gonna fucking tell you. Because you're just a kid like me. What? I look like a kid to you? Man, how depressing. If I remember correctly, this dude is the mage of the party. Well, can you get us out of here? Then again, even if we do escape from here, what can we do? You've got to hurry and rescue that girl. That girl? You mean you've seen her? Yeah, it was the first time I've ever seen a real girl. She made my pants tight. Looks like something's going on. They're running around all excited. If we leave now, we'll just wind up getting caught. Let's just stay here for a bit and see how things go. Galaxy's wearing like disco era jeans. Pointy. You said your name was Jude, right? Do you live in the village? Yeah. I was on my way to the forest when these strange machines suddenly came flying in through and suddenly came flying in through a tear in the sky. Do you all live on the other side of the sky? You can call me Arnaud. Anyway, are you telling me you have no idea what kind of place this is you're living in? Ciel's the village I grew up in. What's so different about it? Sounds like you don't know much about anything. I guess that means you don't know why that girl was brought here either. Oh no, the girl. I promised her that it helped get her out. Okay. He's like, your hands smell like cheese. Certainly touchy with this young kid. Doesn't look like there's a soul in this place, let alone a sentry. Let's go back to where they were keeping her. Let's do it. Do it. Is he part of the party? I wonder. Yes, he is. Join the party. More parties, level 5. Man, I got more HP than him. That not good. Yeah, he's definitely the mage. He's like more than double the magic stat. Crisis evade. Increase reflex while in critical status. Blast. Non-elemental magic attack. Jump. Jump to another hex. FP cost. Allies in the same hex move with you. Oh, cool. I remember that they have like a whole different battle system for this game. They'll be telling us. It's like on a hexagon grid. Mystic. Okay, looks like our dude has the awesome mystic ability. Extends an item's effects to all hexes. Learned by Jude. Learned by... It looks like there's like a gap there. Like other people can learn it, right? Jude doesn't have any personal skills. Let's go check out this door. No, won't open. If I still gotta do my dashing. Doesn't look like it. Where did they all go? There were so many of them on the way over here. Ding, 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 ding. They might have moved her too. It took so damn long to get here. The girl was locked up in that room. I hope the key I obtained fits. You just seen that it was open, son. Looks like she's not here. Where could they have taken her? Any ideas? None at all. There's nothing around here other than the village. Then that must be where they're heading. Why? There's nothing else around here, right? Then that's the only place they could have gone to. Oh, is there treasure in there? The door is slightly open. When you look inside, you don't see the captive girl anymore.
What's more?
Can I go this way? Nope. It just seems this game has secret treasures hidden behind these things. Probably none of those treasure chests are absolutely huge. So I think you need a lot more room back there. One more. Check out these tents. Ooh. Breath mints. And heal berries. One more. Oh. Did I miss something back there?
Jump! What's more?
So we gotta rush. Well, we gotta get treasure first.
Jump!
One more. Okay, I'm gonna save because I don't want to go through that stuff again.
I think we can keep going.
I better pick any berries that look edible, just in case. Do I go to kick it? Oh no, just gotta press X. Sweet, all ripe berries have been picked. Oh, thanks. You can actually find heal berries out and about in this game. Yep. See you in a bit, Vector. Ooh, random battles. Here's the new battle system.
What the?
They must have released them on their way to the village. What should we do?
Better think fast. They're headed straight this way.
Man, why does this always seem to happen to me?
Battles take place on a field divided into 7 sections called hexes. Upon selecting an attack, shoot, or original command, targetable hexes will be displayed in red. If no enemies are within your immediate attack range, try moving from your current hex to another one. Okay. I also remember this little hex system kind of has like a weighted action system like Final Fantasy X has. See at the bottom there, you can see like the turn order. Certain moves will affect how fast you get your turn in, except and certain attacks can delay people, etc. Stuff like that.
Cool and smart, that's my way.
Okay, looks like we can do one movement and that's it. Can I? Blast.
Cut loose.
Sorry, try again.
Attack. Jude got 2.1 for that. I'm guessing you get a bonus for getting the kill. We gotta keep that in mind then. Or it could be that he's just getting a bonus because his level is lower. Guess we'll see. Sorry, try again. I'm sorry I got mixed up all in all this. You could have just ran away once your cell door was open, but instead you're... Okay, come on, kid. What, you leave a kid like you behind? No, I couldn't do anything that uncool. Thanks for fighting alongside me, Arnaud. I'm really glad you're with me. You're welcome. Do you always just come out and just say what's on your mind? I'm also really horny right now. Okay, well, grab the... You know what? I should probably check those treasure chests, but if they, like, fill up again. Nope. I think we should just spend the next 10 hours grinding here.
Try using your brain a little. I'm over here.
Okay, well, let's just blast the fuck out of these
It
guys.
takes more than muscle to win a fight. Time to cut loose.
It's got a little grin
Let's
there.
see now. Bolster things up.
I'm over here.
Battle system is nice and fast. Not much loading here. Don't gotta wait for attacks. Oh yeah, okay. Looks like you get the bonus if you do the murdering.
What's more?
Oof. Ooh.
My turn.
Oh, he's gonna get 2 attacks in a row there. Screw it, let's just fight. You know what? I should be giving as much experience to the other characters as I can. Because I'm obviously gonna favor Jude, the main character, so.
Like Henri taught me.
Try
So
using your
even though
brain a little.
he's getting more right as of right now. Oh wait, hang on. Oh shit, I'm just using these up like nobody's business. I think we have MP this time around. It's just not based on, ooh. Yeah, I better save my MP then.
Don't underestimate me.
Boo earns. I was saying boo earns. Oh shit, we do have MP. Okay, I gotta watch out for that then. I was just using my attacks thinking it was like the other well arms. It doesn't use MP. That changes things. I'm hoping this game has like an ECN gauge like the other ones. Attack, original item, and other commands are all effective on a per hex basis. If there are multiple targets within a single hex, they are all effective. So you can damage several enemies during an attack or heal multiple allies, but only if they are standing in the same hex. Okay, we got that game. We've had like a bunch of fights already.
Maybe I'll give that a try.
Okay, we're just gonna use regular attacks. I'm not gonna worry too much.
I'm over here. Don't underestimate me.
Oh, he has a counter ability.
Do it.
So move in the middle.
Stir things up.
No matter where.
My turn. Like Arnie taught me.
Holy shit, 654. Oof. But these guys are wimps. They are not. Jump. What's wrong? We need to hurry to the village, right? Yeah. Even if they're just machines, I don't feel very good about hurting and breaking things. I never really thought about all this during my swordsmanship lessons, though. But what do you plan on doing if something happens to your village? I don't know. If I can't think of what to do even while it's happening, then I'll just do what I feel is right. That's what Instructor Henry taught me. How about you? What do you think we should do? Beats me. After all, if you think it alone could solve everything, I wouldn't be in this mess right now. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop thinking, though. In any case, I'll take along with you for a little while longer. But once we get to the village, you'll have to manage on your own. Yeah, no problem. And thanks. I want to keep my promise to that girl, so help me out just for a little longer, okay? It's really helpful to have you with me. Can't believe I'm letting this kid take advantage of me.
I can do it.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
I can do it.
Does our HP
Gotcha.
get healed up after every battle?
Cool and smart. That's my way. Yeah.
Ugh. Take care of that. Yeah.
encounter rate seems a little high in this game. I'm hoping they bring back the ECN gauge, so I can just skip fights or have some way of me dealing with that stuff. Doesn't look like they have a vitality gauge, and it's looking like they just restore our HP after every fight. I guess we'll see. It might just be for this fight. Or for like this section of the game. Battle start. As long as they stay in the same area, it's fine. Oh, damn.
What kind of trouble have I gotten myself into now?
Murdered in one hit. Now we're level 4. Yep, looks like they're here. Let's get a little closer. Whoa, hey, don't do anything stupid. Oh, there's dear old Ma. They've captured everyone. You think rushing out there is going to accomplish anything? Come on, use your head. Where's the Henry instructor? Sword instructor. Hand it over now without a fight, and we won't have to use force. I hope you'll make the smart decision. We decided to live here and withdraw ourselves from the world. The smart decision you're hoping for is merely the one that benefits you most, is it not? Starting negotiations with a show of force like this? Have you no shame? Commander, we found it. There's no mistaking it. What did you find? What are you looking for? A vampire? What do you hope to accomplish with that? That sin left behind by the war? Are you planning on repeating the same mistakes? War? What war? Acting Commander Tony. What this is power. A power necessary to open the future. You think you're so smart just because you carry on hysterically about war, but you're nothing but a foolish woman. I like to think I'm better than you, a man simply drunk on the power of his newfound toy. Leave that alone, you can't use it. And what's the point of having it if you can't use it? The only ones who could use that, the only one who can use an arm are... that girl. What's the point of having it if you can't use it? My, you're the smart one. Don't tell me that child is a gene driver. Maybe, maybe not. That's what we're gonna find out right now. She's terrified. What should I do? How can I get over there? Oh well, that actually be easier than you think. They got done captured. Jude? Mom. Welcome to the party. The more the merrier. Get away from them. Don't you dare do anything to that girl either. When I was a kid, I liked to play at being the hero too. But even kids' games could go too far. You need to learn how to dress your elders, boy. As an adult, it's only natural that I'm passionate about the proper education of our kids. It wouldn't have come to this if you had only cooperated with us. How did he snap with gloves on? Please stop, I'll do it. So please. Hey kid, it's your fault I got caught up in this. Do something. What does he expect that kid to do? I want to, but there's nothing I can do right now. They even took my sword. Knocked over some salt. If I only had the power to fight, these guys wouldn't be able to. The neutral state arm reacted to Jude and activated? There's no turning back now. That silver sand transformed into a gun? What the heck is that thing in your hand? I don't know what it is, but now maybe I could actually do something. This is the power to fight. That much I know. I can feel it, like it's a part of my own body. It's time to turn the tables, Arnaud. We're gonna save everyone. With guns. From what I remember in the lore of Wild Arms, this Wild Arms takes place in a world where arms are almost non-existent, and so far, like, the only one who can use it, at least from what I remember, is Jude. Okay, it's talking about the shoot command. Oh, we got 3 bullets. We don't have abilities though, but I could shoot anyone from any direction. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I thought I could shoot anyone. I gotta move in closer. Let's just move in the middle. Let's get to this water station.
Impossible.
447. These guys might. Oh, we have counter. Nice. Novice trooper.
Cool and smart, that's my way.
Let's get rid of these 2 guys.
What?
What? Duh.
Let's see now.
I think I gotta defend. To reload? Yeah.
I'll use the Breakpoint's power.
This guy seems to be strong in this water. Ooh, he comes in with his Walmart brand Magitek Armor.
You're using that against us?
That's because you forced me to.
Each character has commands called originals that consume MP. Originals are more powerful attack. They're more than the attack/shoot commands and have special effects that can turn the battle in your favor. The key to victory is to use them effectively as the situation warrants. Like this one. You weak against water? No, not really. Let's heal myself. Those regular guys will deal 400, so he might deal way more. Let's get my ass over here. I'll get the earth. Maybe we'll deal more. Hexes with yellow, blue, red, or green borders possess earth, water, fire, or wind elemental properties, respectively. These special hexes are called lay points, and 3 of these 4 elements will always be placed on the outer ring on the battlefield. Characters on lay points can tap into the specific element with some of their commands. In Arnaud's case, his original blast changes its functionality based on the lay point. Let's see, we have Phantom Line. This is supposed to be Phantom Line, but the P is missing. It's forward and it's piercing straight line attack. Let's take a look at this.
I'll straighten you out.
I'm still okay.
I'm still okay.
How about here?
I'll straighten
He's pretty
you out.
fast.
Take that.
I'm ready to go.
Let's just use up all our MP, I guess.
Take that.
try Earth. No, he's the strongest all my magic.
Take that.
My turn.
Maybe I'll give that a try.
You little brat.
You little brat. Oh, we got another attack. He's gonna murder my ass. I'm not sure if he can move an attack, so I better just heal up. Yeah.
I need war. What's wrong?
Cool and smart, that's my way. I'll use the lay point's power.
Let's do
Let's
this.
finish him.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's still alive.
Impossible.
Oh, we got him. Impossible.
It's over? I won?
Yeah. Almost went up 2 levels there. Arnaud mastered gemstone.
How can that kid be so strong? Is this truly the power of arms?
I can't believe it. The kid did it. He beat those soldiers. Hey, what's the matter?
Resistance impulse. We can't control it.
We can't control it.
Is this really the end of Ciel as we know it?
That power of yours isn't just for fighting. You must try not to let it consume you.
Thank goodness. We got rid of those jerks, didn't we?
It's Yuli Atreides. And it's all because you kept your promise. Thank you, Jude.
The shield generator can't sustain its output. Ciel's going to fall into the sea. We'll cease all operations and withdraw. This man you see here, he's responsible for all of this. Though we can't ask for your forgiveness, I want you to know that we had hoped for a peaceful resolution.
You think I'm gonna just...
Ooh, blast his head off.
Listen to me. Now is not the time for this. More importantly, we have to escape from here.
But Mom, they're the ones that attacked us.
But what about your friends? We have to help them, right?
Yuli joined the party. Let's check out her stats. She's level 1. HP's pretty low. She's a pretty good magic stat too. She's healing. Material, that's her ability here. Restores HP. Hits everybody. Oh, Jude got some skills here. Defender. Turns enemy defeated by elemental blast into gemstones of the same element. Oh, that's good. They made it a skill this time around. We got a lot of money early on in the game by taking advantage of that. So I'm probably going to do that again here. There's no time to set the launch coordinates for the escape pod. If we leave it up to chance and not know where we'll land, we won't be able to meet up later. The shock has started decreasing the output from the maintenance device that supported Ciel Village these past 10 years. Doesn't look like there's time to repair it. If we don't make a run for it, we'll wind up blown to smithereens along with the shelter. Oh, maybe that's what those cylinder things we seen earlier in the game.
Whoa!
Probably the escape pods, eh? By Henry's place. Ciel Village is protected by a shelter barrier with stealth functionality. It's supposed to be invisible, undetectable. How did those soldiers find their way to these coordinates? Don't tell me he leaked them. Who's he? Stretching guy? Jude, listen. This village is different from everywhere else in the world. Ciel Village is actually a shelter floating above the sky in Filgaia. We all decided we'd tell you once you grew up, but we never expected this to happen. Jude, it seems you've... No. Now isn't the time for that. Outside Ciel lies Filgaia, a world you've never seen. Filgaia is a rough and desolate place. It won't treat you as gently as Ciel did. But I want you to be strong. Don't let the world defeat you. That's what it means to grow up. Thanks, Ma. In case of an emergency, we set up 4 escape pods just behind Instructor Henry's dojo. Hurry, there's no time to dawdle. How's that old lady gonna get up there? Can she double jump too? Instructor Henry, the escape pods are over there. Jude, don't forget, that girl protected you. Once you make a promise, you keep it. No matter what happens, promise me you'll remember those 2 things. I taught you more than how to yield a sword.
Aren't you all coming?
We'll be escaping very soon. But there are some things we must do first. We'll leave as soon as we're done.
I've got all the documentation together. If only we had gone ahead and thrown it all away, this never would have happened to us now.
That may be so.
Mom!
I guess it can't be helped. No one can remain a child forever. Your hidden abilities were awakened today. Whether or not you come to regret this day, you must decide that for yourself.
But Mom...
Hurry up and close the hatch. We'll be right behind you.
Everything's gone crazy.
$5 says she's lying and everyone's gonna be dead. But us.
It's all my fault.
No.
Of course, he's the special.
Blame, not you.
Hey, we've got more important things to worry about right now. Like, will this escape pod really work? We're pretty high up, you know.
Oh, there's water. It's not like Filgaia 3, or Filgaia from Wild Arms 3, where there was like no water.
Is this the outside world? Mom? Anyone? Hello?
How are those escape pods supposed to work? Ooh, opening theme song. It did. It wasn't the opening theme song, it was game over screen. Arnaud, Baskervilles. Oh, the game just spoiled who the 4th party member is. Need more whistling. Not as good as part 3. Probably, but I still think it needs more whistling. I know Wild Arms 5 has the whistling tunes. I don't remember Wild Arms 4 very much, so I can't say. Playing rock, paper, scissors to see who does something. Collect firewood music. We may not know where we are, but at least the escape pod made it safely to shore. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, actually, I feel a little better than before. I'm sorry. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault for not being able to use that power properly. If you hadn't stopped me, things would have been much worse. Even I know that. So please, don't say you're sorry. It sounded like Mom and the others knew about this power, but never told me about it. Yuli, this power of mine, and yours which calmed my arm. What the heck are they? It's, well... Is that a question I shouldn't have asked? No, it's not like that. It's just, once you know, you won't be able to turn back. I can't answer knowing that I'd be putting you in danger. I'm sorry. You're saying I'd be better off not knowing? I bet Mom and the others thought the same thing, which is why they didn't tell me anything. But that didn't help at all, did it? Not knowing or understanding anything is what led me to destroying everything. I honestly can't believe that I'd be better off not knowing. Jude, I understand your fear, Yuli. Ciel Village and the forest made up my entire world. When I think about what's happening now, I get so scared that I can hardly breathe. But I know I can't just stay like this, so... Jude, you don't know how cruel adults can be. I don't want you. No. I don't want anyone to be hurt because of me. Not anymore. I'm sorry. You keep apologizing for everything. But you really don't have to feel bad about everything, you know? For one, you saved me, so I think it's okay for you to be proud of that. Besides, I'll protect you from now on if any adults try to do bad things to you. Remember I promised you that when we first met? You would honor that promise? No, I can't allow you to get further involved in this than you already are. I'm sorry. To tell the truth, I just wanted to use my power to protect something. Yuli, you're acting as though everything's your fault, but it's not. I know I'm the one who destroyed Ciel, because I used my power, but couldn't use it properly. The village, and everyone in it. If I could use it to protect you, I think I won't come to hate it. You don't sound like you're hating it. Is that good enough reason to want to protect you? Perhaps it's because you're a boy, but you're much stronger than I am. Mom warned me, though. She said I can't remain a boy forever. Mom, everyone. Why do I have to be the one to go look around? Even if I did lose at rock, paper, scissors, isn't this a task kids should do? Well, if you don't like it, maybe next time you should try to win. Exactly. Did you find anything? Looks like ours is the only escape pod that made it here. I didn't see any others. Oh, it doesn't get the updated. I think so. Plus the whistling. Gotta have that whistling. I just love the whistling tunes. That was a nice little touch though, eh? They updated it just a little bit. Anyway, let's not worry about it right now. Trying to think on an empty stomach isn't very effective. My razor-sharp mind is built in such a way that it doesn't run on empty. Let's look for somewhere where we can eat, get some rest. We'll have plenty of time left to think about our situation afterwards. I think she's pregnant. I think that's what that means. Just kidding. Forsaken Road. Oh, we have ECG. ACG. I don't know what that is. Is that for the encounters?
Hey!
We got in this thing, but we seem to be the only ones who drifted here. Hey, what's that little crabby thing? What is that? It's gone, whatever it is. Can I go this way? There's a bunch of tanks sitting around. Looks like we're not alone here. Don't tell me we're surrounded by monsters. Monsters? There are monsters in Filgaia? Do we have to fight? With that power? With that power that was awakened in me? You're just trying to bring up that he can use it. I'll back you up with my material too. My material drive the Guardian programs. Guardian? Materia? Yuli? So that's why. Is that why they were after you? If you can help, please do. Right now we really need your help, your power, your material. I don't know what material is in this game. Ooh, what's this? There's a bunch of peeps here. Excuse me. Actions during battle result in an increase of power called force power. Use the force gauge located on the right side of the screen to monitor its accumulation. Each character has special moves or force commands used to unleash FP, and these commands require a set amount of FP. Yuli's material is one such force command. When used on a lay point, it executes a magic attack based on the specific element of that lay point. When used on a hex that is not a lay point, it heals allies in all hexes on the battlefield. Interesting. Okay, looks like we share the FP gauge now. Okay, this is where we're probably supposed to attack this guy, and we don't do anything to him. Or very little.
Let's do this smartly.
Ooh, they're weak against that. Okay, well, I guess we'll try this force power. Oh, we don't have enough for it. Never mind. Yeah, first aid. Bitch. Okay, well I want to cast fire on those dudes there. Get much of those gemstones as we can. I'm hoping we can sell those gemstones like we did before. Critical hit.
I'll do my best.
Okay, well, let's try this force power now. Material. Is it just like a fancy way for her to cast spells?
Linking to the material.
Nope, it's summoning. Guardians are kind of making their way back into this game.
Is there anything I can do?
We don't get gemstones though. Well, we beat them that way. Oh, Jude mastered something. I missed it. Maybe she is a robot. Okay, where are we? Emergency MP. Recovers MP every turn while in the critical status. Interesting. We're already getting some of these critical status skills. Okay, I'm hoping it's like Wild Arms 3. And we could sell these things. These elemental attacks. Get some nice cash early on in the game. So for right now, I'm just gonna be focusing on killing them with Arnaud. Try to get those. It's a rusty tank. It probably doesn't work anymore. If it turns out that no, we can't sell them like Wild Arms 3 and get extra cash that way, then I just won't worry too much about making sure he gets the kills. There's a cave here. A new ability, Accelerator, has awakened within Jude. When the R1 button is pressed, Jude's reaction speed increases dramatically and time slows down around him, relatively. When the Accelerator is in effect, the AC graph at the top right corner of the screen displays the remaining effective time. You can see Hidden Gela. Ah, cool. Use the Accelerator to get past traps and obtain Hidden Gela. Damn, so fucking fast. Actually, kind of sounds like I have to come this way. Side view. I don't know. I'm thinking Jude's a robot, man. Can double jump. Can accelerate. It's looking like it, eh? Like it's laying the foundation. So it might be. I don't want to bring my hopes up too much, kind of like Wild Arms 2. Wild Arms 2 had the foundation. It just didn't execute it very well. It did an okay job, but they could have done way better. The books you find as you progress through the game are not required items, but they contain techniques which can make your progress easier. I keep pressing triangle to open up my menu. Travel guide. I remember absolutely loving the hex combat in Wild Arms 5. I remember being like, just loving it, because there was a lot that you can plan and build your characters and stuff. But I do know that they made Part 5 a little bit better than Part 4, so Part 4 is probably not going to be as in depth as I remember it, at least for Part 5. One thing I do remember about the hex combat, though, it's like Final Fantasy X's weighted turn-based thing. I can't remember what the heck they call it in that game. But you know, where actions are weighted. Sometimes it'll speed you up, sometimes it'll slow you down based on your turn. That happens in that battle system, which I like. I like that give and take of certain actions. This place looks like it's in pretty bad shape. This isn't the only place that's suffering either. This region isn't too badly off, comparatively speaking. The place where I grew up was much worse off. Not much point talking about that, though. Okay, it looks like we gotta go this way. I missed a branching path back there.
Go! Accelerator! Jump!
charge time. Oh, I gotta do this. Kind of looks like I could just run across that normal. I don't need to do my accelerator. Ooh, this guy looks a little lizard man. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna weaken these guys as much as I can. I'm gonna get Arnaud. Oof. Oof. Get Arnaud over here. Start killing. Just getting her ass kicked.
I'll make you feel my pain.
Okay. I'll make you. Oh shit! 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 Okay. Actually, let's just do material so we don't have to waste MP. First aid. Code O. Oh. If it's a good heal. Not really. She might die. Let's give her to Lizard Man.
I'll use the lay point's power.
He's gonna kill her. Oh wait. Can I use Healberry next to me? I can use it anywhere. Let's use Healberry, keep her alive. They're just wrecking her, man. Oh, my Healberry didn't even do anything. Oops. Just bring her back.
I'll do my best. I figured we
So
might
I get we're trying to make a few extra bucks.
I hate being weak.
And leaving her in the middle.
I can do it. This way.
Oh, he's gonna die again. Okay, she's okay. Phew.
Time to cut loose.
Run away.
I can help here.
Okay, let's just gemstones.
If we can just make it to the next village.
Wild Arms 3, we used to get like an extra $100 every time we killed someone with spells, and we got one of those gems. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case here, and that I can take advantage of it. Okay, there's probably nothing even here. It's a dead end, I bet. Ooh, it is. Oh well.
What's more?
Yeah. It did a good job, man.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a pain.
I'm
Because
over here.
Arnaud, I gotta move Arnaud to a move thing here. You know what? I should probably just get her to defend. Rapid guard. What does that do?
I'll stop you with my shield.
Auto reload. Seems like cheating already. Holy shit, 419 and she's defending.
I'm ready to go.
I should be giving the experience to Yuli, but I want some money. I want some money, honey.
To win a fight. Yeah! give that a try. I'll use the lay point's power. If we can just make it to the next village.
Oh, we got chest. Potion berry. Ooh. Those are always good to have. I'm not really seeing a way to avoid random battles. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't need to do the speed up there.
Jump.
Let us save. Okay, so we don't have to worry about HP. HP comes back to us after every fight. Oops. Let's check this way first. Or do I want to go this way first? Looks like a beach. You son of a beach. I never saw such ramshackle houses like this when I was living in Ciel. Shit, this is not a good spot. Just get rid of Hot Rodder. This guy hurts me more than the other guys do.
Let's see now.
I should just kill him. Just kill him. He's gonna hurt you. And you're gonna be sitting here like,
Where?
I'll do my best.
material. No, I don't want to. Unless Yuli has gemstone as well. But no. Let's go for those gemstones.
Sorry, try again. Fire!
Cool and smart, that's my way.
I do gotta watch my MP, so I should probably not go overboard with this. Potion berry slipped away.
Missed it, huh?
Okay, it looks like we have to be standing on... If we want that treasure chest, we have to be standing on that hex. Interesting. There's probably going to be a skill later on that lets me have a greater chance of getting those. Maybe even seeing them. Okay, Arnaud's never on an elemental, man.
I'll do my best. I'm ready to go.
Cool and smart, that's my way.
Jump to another hex. Allies in the same hex move with you. Do I get... Can I move... Can I attack right away if I jump? Let's try.
No matter where, I'll come running.
Nope.
Try using your brain a little. Try using your brain a little. Now watch me in action.
Just get rid of Mr. Lizard Man.
Burn to ashes.
I can do it.
Jude's pretty fast. He gets his turns in like twice in a row sometimes. Okay, cast my spells 9 more times.
If we can just make it to the next village.
Ooh, blueberry.
We got it! Jump!
Jump.
Huh? Huh?
Arnaud's still not on
I can do it! This way!
I'll do my best.
Hey, she's all like shiny. Detonation. What does that mean? That means she's gonna kick a lot of ass. See what happens when we hit attack. Ooh.
Try using your brain a little.
Ooh, stay there, please.
Now watch me in action.
Die. Oh, I was gonna check if Yuli somehow picked up gemstone as well. No. Maybe she's gotta be level 5 to get that next ability. Looks like we will hit a port town if we continue along this road. So there are still places inhabited by people. Let's check it out. Wow, even from here, I can see the difference. It's a lot bigger and livelier than Ciel. Are all the towns in the outside world this big? Filled with this many people? Well, not all towns, but it's nothing to get excited over. A lively port town. We should be able to rest for a bit here. Looks like a place to eat and freshen up. I'm not the only one who's hungry, right? Yes. Now that you mention it, I haven't eaten anything at all. Bet the food is better and comes in larger portions out here, huh? Kid, such a country bumpkin. Food's pretty much the same everywhere you go, so let's find a restaurant and grab some grub. Audrey, welcome to Port Rosalia, where the scent of the sea is always in the air. This is a bustling market town where people are always coming and going. I hope you meet someone special here. No matter how hungry you are, don't go to that pub. The appetizers, dishes, and desserts are all so greasy and hard to digest. What's a pub? Where the heck are you from, kid? I don't have any money to buy food, so I sit around like this to conserve my energy reserves. Okay. Explaining this all to you is consuming precious energy as well. So, do you mind moving along? I'm gonna talk to you again, just so you use your energy reserves. I don't know. You can see all the returning soldiers in the town too. What if they feel scared or anything? Things. What's that? Oh shit. What's that, guys? Which Pokemon is it where they wear those bandanas with the X's on it? Which team is that? Can't remember at this point. They're just wandering around with no jobs, you know? But they feel real uneasy inside. The amount of wreckage washing up on shore suddenly increased. Is there a large shipwreck or something? It's great that the fish are healthy and all, but if I open one up and find a bunch of human hair inside? Damn. I've got fresh lively fish in today. Check out the fat crabs and squid too. Okay. There's some people who say bad things about them, but the soldiers fought to protect us. So now it's our turn to help the soldiers. All the sensible people in town feel that way. Oh, I can just find shit on the ground here. That's good.
Hey!
The writing on the sign is really sloppy. Maybe the shopkeeper made it himself. Is this the... Ooh, a weapon shop. Gargantua was the name of a giant from an old fairy tale. This is the general store that also deals in weapons. Or it's supposed to anyway. Right now, all it carries is general goods. I'm really disappointed, but I guess there's nothing to do but wait patiently. If a lot of customers come in looking for weapons, I'm sure the owner will bring some in. Or maybe the owner should bring in weapons to his weapons store. The goods sold at shops fall into the following categories: weapons, armor, battle items, and field items. The selection will vary as the game progresses. Let's see if we can sell our gems. Let's chat them first. This was a general store, but lately the number of trade ships coming into the port was dwindled. It's gotten difficult to restock weapons. I don't even have enough wares to call it a general store right now. The only inventory you're likely to find useful is support items. I'll get $50 for them this time around. You cheap bastards. It was nice when it was 100. Be like $800. Still get 400 right there, I guess. Okay, well, looks like we can buy heal berries this time around. But we got nothing else. Okay, they're not gonna give us anything good yet. I think that was a heal berry. I can smell meat cooking. It sure smells good. I'm hungry. Okay, kind of seems we have to go there, story-wise. So that'll be the last place to explore. Grandpa, if you keep talking, the yams in the fire will turn to ash, just like last time. Port Rosalia is a relatively large market town for these parts, but it's not a dangerous place. The soldiers make use of their military skills and experience to keep the peace here.
Jump!
Jump!
Go!
If you ask me, young folks these days need to learn how to behave. They finally have a world where they can do what they want instead of being drafted into the army. I think they could at least show a little more responsibility so that our generation won't need to worry so much. That's cool, man. Is this the docks? Ooh, it's kind of a big place. I work at the fish market over there. There are rumors that the ships have been catching weird things in their nets lately. Human bodies. Walls from houses, huge trees, pieces of strange machinery. I don't know what happened, but it's a problem. When something heavy and sharp gets caught in the nets, they tear it and the fish get away. The door won't open. A lot of locked doors. When I went to play on the beach this morning, shards of glass and pieces of really weird machines and stuff had washed up on the shore. Oh, don't tell the grown-ups, though. They told me I'm not supposed to go there no matter what. Daddy said the Sasha Drifter likes to tell tall tales. I know. Just let us walk past it. Do drifters have tails? Exactly. It's not like we're going to be sitting out there for like 10 minutes. So why isn't this door opening? The game didn't tell me what to do. You better not get all sympathetic for the boy selling antidotes on the road to the pier. If you do, you'll find yourself getting ripped off big time. Heelberry. Okay, looks like we can collect hero tax. Hey. Let's hope not. It's nice to be back home, but the economy is bad everywhere, and I don't have a job. Just sitting around all day with nothing to do makes me feel useless and jittery. How are you eating, good sir? Everyone here knows the reason we're able to live in peace these days is because of the efforts of the soldiers. I'm sure good things will come if you hang in there and work hard. Heaven's always watching. This place is huge, man. The building up ahead is the hospital. The doctor there deals with a lot of rough men. She talks like they do, but she has a good heart. Looks like we just follow the arrow to head out of town. As we go that way to go out. I'm starving. I don't want to leave town until we've had something to eat. Okay, bro. Dr. Morgan. This is a hospital, a place for sick people to go to. Is there something wrong with you kids? Not, then scram. You're in the way. Rude. Is this the antidote kid? Please buy my antidotes. They're really good tasting antidotes that aren't bitter like the rest. $50. Oh, we'll buy some. Thanks a lot. He just lied to me. So what happens if we talk to him again? No thanks, kid. I can't go home till someone buys them. I bought one. Port Rosalie is a great town. Children can play outside, even if no one's watching them. Like that guy look like that. Mom says if we don't behave myself when I'm home alone, St. Coliseum will punish me. Is letting a drifter I don't know into the house really that bad? Okay. There's none near the bottom. You too could take to the seas. Buy a restored ship today. Some cats over there. Hey, Rebecca. There's another Rebecca here. I'm a drifter. I don't have a set home. Instead, I travel all over Filgaia. If you're traveling too, then perhaps we'll see each other again in another town somewhere. Does she say something else if I talk to her again? No. My clothes are plain and cheap. It's embarrassing when people stare at them. I don't have enough thread or cloth, so they're not really sewn very well. I didn't bring it up, lady. You did. This is a pretty good fishing spot. In fact, it's so good, I could share the small fry with the cat and still go home with plenty. We've been all over the world, but I like this town's harbor better than any other. They built the docks inside a cave, so we don't have to worry about the ships, even on days with heavy winds or rains. Are you here on a work-study program to learn what sort of work adults do? You sure picked a good time. There's a salvo ship currently being restored in the dock out back. I think it'll make a good project for you to write about. He's made a huge assumption there. Looks like we zoom in the camera a little bit. Umberto. Safety is our number one concern while working. No one's allowed into a ship while it's moored, so don't get in the way of the workers. Take a look at that ship there. Is she a beauty or what? Just a little while ago, she was nothing but a wrecked ship on the bottom of the sea. We pull those poor ships up, repair and polish them, and pass them on to deserving owners.
Jump!
Okay, I wonder if I could jump down there. How do you deal with a powerful monster you don't think you could beat? By running away, of course. Sure, you lose some money, but when you think about which is more important, a little money or your life, well, the choice is clear, you know.
Jump!
I should be looking for like hidden stuff every now and then. Paige's sense is kind of unique. Can't really follow it myself. Who the hell is Paige? Oh, there's a door here. To get out of town? Yeah, looks like I had to get out of town.
Whoa!
I can't get on that ship. Okay, I think we're almost done talking here. I'm head to get something to eat. See, the towns in Wild Arms 3 were smaller, and there was like 5, 6, maybe 6 NPCs that we could talk to. It was much more fast to get to the towns. The war ended. Although we won, our lives didn't get any better at all. So what in the world was the point of that war anyway? To not die. Oh, there's a cat up there. Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I tell you, if you look up worthless in the dictionary, you'll find Ethan's picture. If he at least had the backbone to go to Cullen Temple or somewhere and earn a living gathering treasure, I'd be a little nicer to him. Some red flags right there, lady. Oh, scary. Oh shit, what did I get? I don't know what I got. Some time ago, a boat carrying prisoners to Illsville would leave this town once a month. Hey, Illsville, that's from Wild Arms 2. When it left, it was packed to the gills with passengers, but when it came back, it was always empty. You check in, but you don't check out. That's Illsville for you. Illsville is where we got Brad in the party for the first time. The dude we renamed Dookie. I'm Sasha, drifter traveling across Filgaia. Today I've come to the Port Rosalia to eat some delicious fish. I went to the pub called the Seabreeze Port, and it was fantastic. Absolutely delicious. I can't recommend it enough. So I'm guessing like these drifters that we're coming across, we're probably gonna be coming across them often, which would be a nice little touch. This device is called the Breakpoint. It's an all-seeing eye that watches over comings and goings of people. They say when your gaze falls on you, all your past deeds come to light.
Ready to go!
Let's save. Okay, hang on. I think I could play a little bit longer here. Looks like it so far. Okay.
What's more? What's more?
This is the weapon shop. We went in there. There was no weapons in that weapon shop. So we just have this place left. Aren't you guys going to eat? You've only been picking at it. Yeah. I thought you were hungry. Yeah, we were, but the food isn't very good here. I mean, I think I've had enough to eat. Me too. I'm sorry. Doesn't taste good? Really? It's pretty much the same everywhere. We don't have a lot of money for this trip, so you better eat when you can, or you may regret it later. Ma, you really seem to be enjoying the food, mister. I've never seen anyone eat our food with such gusto. If you like it that much, how about some seconds? On the house, of course. What? Are you serious? You bet. I'll eat as much free food as you got. Oh, gonna have to fight some peeps. Hey, those are the guys that attacked Ciel. Don't start any trouble here, Jude. I'm not happy about it, but fine. I'll keep my face hidden. Will that make you happy? Well, you're also wearing like clothes that are way different from everybody else. Bring us some drinks and make sure they're strong. Oh, some snacks to go with them too. But you better bring us something tastier than that junk the chef sent us last time, or else. Hey, we're fighting on the front lines for your protection. Shouldn't you show us a little more gratitude, Missy? You don't know how to treat your customers, do you? Once you fill our orders, come over here and entertain us. After all, if we didn't patronize this place, that nasty food of yours would put you out of business in no time. Listen to what they're saying. Calm down. What do you think happened if we got involved? We have to do something. Jude's like, we have to shoot them. Has nothing to do with us. Besides, it's not like we have the right to butt in. You don't need a right to help someone in trouble.
I won't insist that you eat quietly, but can't you behave in a manner that is befitting for your age?
There's our fourth party member.
It's embarrassing for the rest of us to watch you behave like that in public.
Oh, we got ourselves a tough girl, eh? Well then, why don't you serve us instead?
You are beyond uncouth. Disgusting.
What did you say?
I know a thing or two about swords,
Uncouth.
but unfortunately, charming isn't part of my repertoire. I'd be happy to give you a taste, but I may fall short of your expectations.
Never mind. Come on, let's go find another joint.
Yeah, the food's bad. The waitress isn't worth looking at. And even the customers are lame. Better leave or we might become like that.
She'll learn her lesson sooner or later.
Is Arnaud hiding? Hiding behind that table? Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. I know you can't choose your customers, but if you let those types in do as they please, you'll only regret it later. That was so cool. Wish I'd taken my sword training more seriously. It's hard to believe there are really people like that. And here's where I make my entrance. We intended to jump in too, but you handled things flawlessly. We didn't even get the chance. Would you care to join us at our table so that we might introduce ourselves? You don't look very trustworthy. Are you with those guys that just left? If so, I won't hold back. What are you saying? Nah, we're not with them. We were just so impressed with you. That was really cool. Oh, thanks. You mentioned you were traveling alone? With the way things are these days, I can't help but worry about a girl like you traveling all by herself. What are you talking about, Arnaud? How can someone as cool as that be any kind of danger? Kid, what the heck do looking cool and being in danger have to do with each other? What I'm trying to say is... I'm sorry we're making such a fuss. We didn't mean to intrude upon you. I don't think it's anything you need to apologize for. Besides, they say that friendship is a beautiful thing, do they not? I think a little fuss amongst friends is just fine. Do we look like we're friends? Well, I should rather be friends with you. Why don't you tell us your name? Jude and the others introduced themselves to the swordsman, who called herself Raquel, and told her about everything that had happened to them so far. An assault by soldiers, the awakening of a mysterious power. Your mother and the rest of the villagers are gone missing during the destruction of your home? I thought you looked like an unusual group, but I never expected you to have that kind of history. What do you intend to do now? Do you have an objective or a destination in mind? No, I don't know what to do. I have no idea where Mom and the others are, or what we should be doing next. What's the purpose of your journey, Raquel? My journey? It's nothing worth talking about. But if I had to choose something, I guess I'd call it sightseeing. Sightseeing? That's almost surprisingly ordinary. Yeah, I feel the same way myself. I don't have any particular destination in mind. I'm just visiting any beautiful sights I hear about. I'm traveling in hopes of finding something truly beautiful remaining in this world. I'm sure it must exist somewhere. If that's the case, is there anything we could do to help? Help? If anything, we'll just end up getting in our way. What are you thinking, Arnaud? I'm thinking about our travel budget. No matter what we decide to do, we're going to need money. Earning money isn't easy, kid. Yeah, I got them tropes in here, eh? So, you weren't trying to be nice, were you? I'm thinking we gotta set up an arrangement to make some money. It's not all that unusual for drifters to do that. A drifter? Well, things certainly perked up around here. If you're looking for work, I may be able to help you out. I came here to visit Kulan Temple, some ruins on the outskirts of town, and I was just looking for someone to accompany me. Done and done, I'm yours. Hey, calm down. How about confirming the payment and conditions first? I can't give you very much, so it's nothing to get excited about, but let's see. If we make it to Kulan and back to town in one piece, I'll pay you 1,000 gela. Does that work for you? You bet. You guys are okay with that, right? Like you listened even if we said no. It's a deal. Jude, Yuli, I'm counting on you. Now you're putting us on the spot. Are you sure it's okay, Raquel? Even without us, I don't think you'd really have any trouble. It'll be nice having some company along. Traveling by yourselves gets so lonely sometimes. Besides, friendship is a beautiful thing, and its beauty what I seek. I think I'll enjoy our time together. Are we friends? We haven't known each other for very long. What is it? It's just that the reason you gave for your journey was awfully simple. Feel free to be suspicious if you like, but it's a bit childish to expect everything to be extraordinary. Not to mention rude to the person you're doubting. More party members. Yay! Every time you level up, you'll earn growth customization points. Use them to learn original commands, personal skills, and other special abilities that will aid you in your adventure. Use the GC graph system to distribute GC points and customize your characters. Adjust your points upon leveling up, or as best meets your needs. Sweet! She's level 10. Why does Jude have so much HP? I thought she was the swordsman, like the like the tank for the party. I guess not. Let's take a look at some of her stuff, though. She's super strong, really good defense. HP isn't as high as Jude's. It's kind of unusual. Yeah, from what I remember, this will be the whole team, right to the very end. Jude's certainly the fastest. She's really slow though. 132. Decent evasion though. Second best evasion. Okay. What do we have here? Longsword. Smash hit. Ignores the hard attributes of enemies when attacking. She has counter. And rapid guard. Increase reflex when guarding. Okay. Ability called Evil Blossom. Special ability called Intrude. Allows for 2 consecutive actions. That sounds cool. 2 attacks in a row. FP. I'll be able to utilize that just for like regular fights. Okay, let's check out the personal skills here. I can turn them off and on. See, look at that skill's called Phantom Line. I'm pretty sure someone forgot to put a P there for Phantom Line. Lay Boost restores Jude's MP. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at the way they have it laid out. Your level automatically counts towards that ability, and you get ability points based on your level. So if I want a skill earlier than it's intended, then I can use those points to it if I want. And then as I get higher up, I'll get those points back. Oh, that's cool. Class level up. Long shot, remove trap, rapid guard. Item steal. Probably want that. Counter. Holy shit, counter's level 36. Add badge slot. What Arnaud? Fragile. Lower defense and resistance. Let's get that going right away. Jump and act. That sounds pretty good to have. Shutout. Locks the hex, preventing movement in or out. Okay, well, since we're not doing anything with this, we might as well put class level up here. Put some into this one. This one for fates as well. Might as well do it. Just so we're utilizing those points. Okay, Yuli. Let's get protect going. Resist earth. Sanctify. Damages undead enemies. Okay, well, she doesn't have much here for this stuff. She needs more levels. Common Strike. Move and attack. Obstacle Smash. Allows obstacles to be destroyed just by moving into the hex. I wonder what that means. But let's do move and attack, because that seems like something pretty good. Poison Bite. Oh, it looks like she has some really good stuff. Oh, I can't get Poison Bite, so let's do Common Strike. Then just put that into there for now. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this level up feature. I can rename the characters. Okay, I'll do that next stream. But I think I'm gonna call it a stream today. I gotta update my ending credits to include the Wild Arms 3 stuff. But that'll be it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll be continuing with this game. I was initially going to do the remake of Wild Arms 1 at the very end of all the Wild Arms playthroughs, but I might do it right after this game, because there was an option there to utilize some save data from that, so I might, maybe the two games are like linked in some way, so I could utilize them. So I'll take a look. Ooh, yes, good thing you said something. I always forget to do that. Let us go. Raiding party.